Hello everyone, hope you have a nice day and welcome back to my channel. Today we discuss about business research methods. We shall study the basic concept of business research. Before describing the business research, it would be wise to know about the research and definition of research to get into insight of the business research. So we discuss about the meaning and object of business research, types of research, importance of research in business decision making, and ethics in business research. So first of all, we discuss about research, the meaning of it. So dictionary defines of research is a careful investigation of injury, specifically through search for new facts in any branch of knowledge. In simple words, research in a art of a scientific investigation also. Research is defined as human activity based on intellectual application in the investigation of matter. The primary purpose for applied research is discovering, interpreting, and the development of methods and systems for the advancement of human knowledge. Research refers to the scientific method consisting of the problem, formulating a hypothesis, collecting the facts or data, analyzing the facts and researches, or researching certain conclusion either in the form of solution toward the concerned problems or in certain generalizations for some theoretical formulation also. Now, research is an organized inquiry designed and carried out to provide information for solving problem. Research is a process of steps used to collect and analyze information to increase our understanding of a topic or issues. Therefore, research is an original contribution to the existing stocks of knowledge making for its advancement. It is pursued for truth with the help of study, observations, comparisons, and experiment also. Research is a search for knowledge through objectives and systematic method of finding solutions to a problem. Now we discuss about the business research, the meaning and objectives. Business research may be defined as research activities carried out relating to the different functionaries in the business and corporate world. Business research is a process of acquiring detailed informations of all the areas of business and using such information in maximizing the sales and profit of the business. Such a study helps companies determine which product and services is most profitable or in demand. The definition of business research involves acquiring information and knowledge for professional or commercial purposes, such as determining opportunities and goals for a business. An example of business research is gathering sales information and writing a detailed report on marketing and sales. Business research is a systematic inquiry that provides information to guide managerial decisions. In other words, it is a process of planning, acquiring, analyzing, and disseminating relevant data, information, and insights to decision makers in way that mobilize the organizations to take appropriate action that in turn maximize performance. This entire process by which we attempt to solve problems is called research. Thus, research involves a series of well thought out and carefully executed activities that will enable the manager to know how organizational problems can be solved or at least considerably minimized. Business research is an organized, systematic, data based, and critical objectives scientific inquiry or investigation into a specific problem also, undertaken with the purpose of finding answers or solutions to find it. Fundamentally, research provides the needed information that guides managers to make informed decisions to successfully deal with the problems also. When you run a business, there are several things you can research on. You research everything from market shares to sales. Business research helps you make intelligent and informed decisions and identify the key area to invest your money in. For example, an automobile company plans to unveil the latest car models in the market. For that, they need to develop strategies to explore and monitor customer demand. So, the company will conduct research to collect informations and analyze market trends also. This will help them draw better conclusion and come up with a fine quality car at the right price, resulting in a large market share. Now, in business, research is usually primarily conducted to resolve problematic issues in the areas of accounting, finance, management, and marketing. Also, in accounting, budget control systems, practices, and procedures are frequently examined. Inventory costing methods, accelerated depreciation's time series behavior of quarterly earning, transfer pricing, cash recovery rates, and taxation methods are some of the other areas that are researched in finance. The operations of financial institution, optimum financial ratios, mergers and acquisitions, leverage, buyouts, intercorporate financing, yields in mortgages also. The behavior of the stock exchange, etc., become the focus of investigation. The management research may cover the study of employment attitudes and behaviors, human resources management, the impact of the changing demographics in management practices, production operations, management strategy formulations, information system, etc. In marketing, research may address issues related or relating to product images, advertising, sales, promotions, distributions, packaging, pricing, after sales services, consumer preference, new product development, and other marketing aspects also. Now, qualities of a good business research. Good business research generates dependable data that are derived by professionally conducted practices and that can be used reliably for business decisions making. But poor research is carelessly planned and conducted, resulting in data that a manager can't use to reduce his or her decisions making risk. Good business research follows the standards of the scientific method with the following qualities and characteristics. First of all, purpose clearly defined for research. The purpose of the business research, the problem involved, or the decisions to be made should be clearly defined and sharply delineated in terms as ambiguous as possible. The statements of the decisions problems should include its scope, its limitation, and the precise meaning of all words and terms significant to the research. Failures of the researchers to do this adequately may raise legitimate doubts in the minds of research report readers as to whether the researchers has sufficient understanding of the problem to make a sound proposal attacking it. Now, number 2 point, research process detailed. The research procedures used should be described in sufficient detail to permit another researcher to repeat the research. This includes the steps to acquire participation or participants, informed consent, sampling methods, and representativeness and data gathering procedures. Omissions of significant procedural details makes it difficult or impossible to estimate the validity or reliability of the data, and justifiable weakens the confidence of the readers in the research itself as well as any recommendations based on the research. Now, number 3 point, research designed thoroughly planned. The procedural design of the research and its choice among competing design should be clearly described and carefully planned to yield results that are as objective as possible. A survey of opinions or recollections ought not to be used when more reliable evidence is available from documentary sources or by direct observations. So, bibliographic research should be as thorough and complete as possible. Experiments should have satisfactory control and reducing threats to internal validity and enhancing the probability of external validity, that is, generalizations. Direct observations should be recorded as soon as possible after the event. Efforts should be made to minimize the influence of personal biases in selecting the recording data. Number 4, high ethical standards applied. Researchers often work independently and have significant latitude in designing and executing projects. A research design that includes safeguards against causing mental or physical harm to participants and makes data integrity a first priority should be highly valued. Ethical issues in research reflect important moral concerns about the practice and responsible behavior in society. Careful considerations must be given to those research situations in which there is a possibility for physical or psychological harm, exploitations, invasions of privacy, and or loss of dignity also. The research need must be weighted against the potential for those adverse effects. Typically, you can redesign a study, but sometimes you cannot. The researcher should be prepared for this dilemma. So that's the end of the video, my friends. In the next episode, we should analyze about the limitations frankly revealed of business research method. Thanks a lot for watching my videos.